Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Honky Monster back on my channel, and I'm gonna play Roblox and Car Crashers 2. But every time I crash, the car gets more faster. So start off, I have the golf cart, which is probably one of the most slowest cars and the smallest cars in the game. As you can see, it reaches about 70 miles per hour. So this is actually very slow, and I've already crashed. Now we have a PLP50, and this thing is actually pretty small than the golf cart that we just drive, and it's more faster than the golf cart. It reaches 700, not 700. I'm just kidding. 76 miles per hour, and you did that. And remember one time that that I did the Car Crushers 2, Noob versus Pro versus Legend? I've already did this on 76 miles per hour, so I don't know why. And yeah, oh my. Not the. But yeah, as you can see, it's really cool. It doesn't have any body damage when I flip over because I need the parts, like, to fall off. Okay. Oh, oh God. No, 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 no. Oh man. Wait. I can back up. There we go. It's taking forever, dude. Like, I don't know. That was not the. Yo. Now that is a crash, so yeah, that's terrible. Okay, now we have a Reliant W9, if I'm not mistaken. And this thing actually is kind of fast still. Yeah, it is fast. Oh, it's 8. Oh my goodness. This trailer, it keeps tumbling. It's 90 miles per hour. So, yeah. Why did that happen? What's going on? Now we have something is Jeep Desert Patrol, and it's actually, bigger than the golf cart and the PLP50, and this thing goes like to 100 something, I don't know, 108 maybe. Yeah, 108. And this thing is actually, like, I don't know what you guys think, because it's like, it's kind of good handling, but it's not very good enough for the races, the desert races. I really don't know, man. Really? Like, really? You really have to do this to me, game? What the f— Okay, now we have a Volkswagen Beetle 800. I think. I'm probably wrong, but whatever. Now this thing can go like 115 maybe? Like, maybe? It goes to 115? Nope, it goes to 116. So, yeah. Let's try to see. Oh. Okay. Really? Really, you have to do this to me? What the f— Now we have a Morris Mini. I like to call this a Mr. Bean car. It looks like a Mr. Bean car. Yeah, maybe it is, yeah. That looks like a Mr. Bean car to me. And the top speed is like 130 something. 130 something. I don't know. I just gotta check that out. Okay. Okay. Wait. Yeah, it's probably 130. Or I'm just gonna go try to drift here. Ooh, that was sick. Yeah, because, it's not one of my favorites. Yeah, it's not one of my it's not one of my favorites, and I just crashed, so next. Okay, now we have a Toyota Corolla KE70, and this thing goes to like 144 miles per hour. Yeah. That was not the crash. And this thing is actually like, it's also not one of my favorite cars, but it looks really cool. Oh my god. Again, not the crash. Why? Oh my gosh. Now we have a Nissan Silvia, and it's actually fast. It's like, it goes to like 159 miles per hour, so yeah. Oh, don't want to go to the facility, okay. Don't want to go in the facility. Don't want to go in the facility. Actually, you know what? I'll go to the facility if I can. I really don't. I don't know why did I put a little wing on it, because it just looks really ugly, but who cares? It looks really cool, Yes. That was so close to hit a tree. Oh my god. I'm trying to climb rocks. Okay. No. Ooh. Ooh. That was not the crash. Like, dude, I don't even know. Like, even the thing that is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta go back. Why is it happening? But it is. That was not the crash again. Oh. Alright. Deado. Not the crash again. Man, it's been like 2 minutes and I'm still not crashing. Like, I really don't know how. Ooh, so close. Drift fail. A Dodge Charger Daytona, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't know. I'm really confused with this. I don't know. I'm just gonna check. 165. Okay, so this thing reaches to 165. And this thing looks really cool. This is actually kind of nice. Oh, it's starting to lag a little bit. Like, I don't know. Not to crash. So I'm really enjoying that. Think I might. Really? Oh my goodness me. Okay. A Lexus I-30, which if I don't believe that is the best car, because I really don't know why, but seems to be. And this thing could go at 169 miles per hour. And this is actually like really cool. Why is it steering by its own? I don't get it. What's going on with the steering? Don't. So close to crash. Man. Oh. I really should not have done that. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Now we have a Toyota AE86. And I got this while I was making this video on Toyota AE86 stunts and drifts and crashes. I really make good videos on the Toyota AE86. So yeah. Already, like, what the now we have the NM Olympic RS. I think, yeah, I think that's his name. And it reaches like at 177, so a little bit faster than the Toyota AE86. And this looks really cool. Not very beautiful though. That is really ugly. That modeler coolest said that's really ugly. But I like the design. It's really cool. Because I really don't know why. It looks really cool. I'm gonna try the jump. You know why? Because the NM Olympics is... That was not the crash. As you can see, guys, it's really awesome. This thing is like modeler coolest made that is so ugly, but in the others, they seem that that's really cool and fun. Because yeah, did you guys what? Hold on, did I just made it? I just like vroom, raced and squeezed it between two trees. Just can we get a replay of that? I actually like raced and I was like going to these two trees and I just went through them. Not through the like not I'm invincible, not the trees are invincible. I like went like raced between these two trees. Oh my. Why? Man, I really do. Yeah, Audi something, I don't know, KR6 maybe? And this thing goes at 180 something. 182. Yeah, 182. And this thing is actually looking good. Going up here again, going up here again. Yeah. Whoa. Goodness me. Goodness me. Good goodness me. Good goodness, goodness me. Good goodness me. Goodness me. Okay. Going around. Audi KR6. Not too bad at this. I should not have done that drift. Oh, god darn it. Okay. Okay, so now we have a Tesla Roadster V1. And this thing goes at 187 miles per hour. That's still not the crash. What the hell? Alright. I might skip. Okay. No, no. No. Uh, that's a crash. Because I know that's doesn't look like a crash to you guys, but that looks like a crash because yeah. A Chel I got it tech. Uh Cheltenham Super 88. Cheltenham Super 88. Okay, now we have a Cheltenham Super 88. Going in here, because why not? Now, this is actually a race car, and it goes to 200 miles per hour. It turns so much better than the others. Like, what the heck? Man, like, I really don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. What? That was a big crash. What the? We have a Hyundai CLS60, I think. I'm probably wrong, but it's a rally car. Finally, we have a rally car. And this thing goes to like 216. So 200. So this thing it reaches to 216. And yeah, that's really cool. Really cool. And I hope this rally car is actually very good at racing. Like, it can do dirt tracks. Ooh, we almost hit that wall there. Oh. I would say that is not the crash. The tires would have, like, the tires would not have come out because, I don't know why. It looks really cool. Just a little dent. What in the hell? That is a so big crash, man. Man. Now everybody's gonna be mad at me because I crashed it and made it on fire. We have a Submit Kata Dilhin. I'm probably wrong. This thing also has handling. Like, look at this. The steering, like, it also has handling still. And this thing, but this thing can go way faster. It goes to 221. So, yeah. Okay. That was a rollover crash, man. Like, dude, that was a rollover crash. That was cool. But we crashed. Next day. Now we have the Avanta Zeta LMA GT3. I think it is. Whoa. Don't get stuck. Okay. And you might. And now a lot of. Really? Really? The curb, man. Like, really? You have to do this to be curb? Come on. Okay. That's not a crash, okay? I will not count that because of this stupid curb. Now, a lot of you there, you're thinking, why do you, so, when you pick the fastest car, why do you pick, every time when you pick the fastest car, why do you have the same rims? Like, you know, the Summit and the Hyundai. Well, I could not even change it because it looks really cool. And this thing can go to 246. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness me. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. We're always at the same part, you know, because I really don't know why. Oh. That's a big crash, that curb, man. I'm going to count that because everyone else is going to see it, okay? But this time, the curb will not stop the Nissan Skyline. The Nissan Skyline R34. Nissan Skyline GTR R34. And this thing goes 250 miles per hour. So, little faster than the Aventa Zeta. So yeah. More like Beta Zeta's popping candy, hee hee, that we've already tried it in the last video on Altitude, on another house. So yeah. And one thing about to say that why do I paint the rims white? Because it's better than silver and gray and black. Unless I just paint other race cars or other sport cars or anything else. It's just black. Now we have the Toyota Supra, and this thing could go 200. It goes at 251, so a little bit faster than the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Okay. Oh. Already, man, like, it has been like 50 seconds, or, yeah, it has been like 50 seconds, man, like, what the Now we have a Chevrolet Corvette C8, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This thing can go to 257, so, yeah, a lot faster than the Toyota Supra that we just drived. This thing's steering by itself just like the others. Jesus, look at this. Man, like, where'd I go with? Really? Next car. We have a McLaren Senna, which is actually, top speed is, that was not the crash. And the top speed is actually at 267 because it's faster than the Corvette. Chevrolet Corvette that I checked is 259 because I made a mistake. Sorry guys, it's 259, so sorry about that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Dang it! I forgot to steer. Oh, goodness me. Oh my gosh. I have a Lamborghini Ventima, if I'm not mistakenly, you know. It goes to like 277. So yeah. Really cool. Really cool. I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually, you know what? I'm just gonna. Ooh, yeah. No. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, the Ferrari, La Ferrari. So yeah. And this thing goes at 279, just like from the last video, or 280. I'm not sure, but I think it was 279, yeah. Okay. Why did that happen? What's going on? Okay, now we have a Soleno F7, I think. And this thing goes to 280, so a little bit faster than the La Ferrari, the 279 miles per hour. and the Soleno goes to 280. So yeah. Boom, boom. Yes. Okay. Cool. Oh no! Well, that's a bad luck for me. Now we have a Rimac Concept 1. And don't ask how there's already scratches in it, because that was just the journey of getting up here. That's what Modeler Coolest said, so yeah. Jeez. Already? It's been like 30 seconds. Like, what the f. Alright, so now we have the Ferrari Enzo. So, yeah. And this thing could go to 300 solid. 300. Only 300. 300 miles per hour. So, yeah. Cool. Man, this thing is really cool. No! My car was so beautiful, I just crashed. Well, that's okay, because now we have a McLaren Speedtail, and it goes to 301. So a little bit faster than a Ferrari Enzo. There's some good news and some bad news. The good news is, this looks really cool though. But the bad news is, look at the gray thing. He's actually blocking the rims right there. So, can you fix that please? Pinwheels, can you please fix that? Because I painted white rims. When I painted white rims, the gray thing is actually blocking the front white rim. So, can you fix that? Can you fix that, Pinwheels, please? Of the updates, okay? But this thing looks really cool still. Look at this, McLaren Drift. That did not last long, what the hell. Whatever. This thing goes to 301, which is actually really cool. Yes. Ooh. Man, this is so tough though. How am I supposed to... Man, it's already been No! I really forgot to turn. What the... Like, really forgot to turn. Whatever. Next car. Okay, so now we have the first Formula 1 car in the game, which is actually... Hold on. Is it? Forza O... Wait, what? Forza OHM V2. I don't know why I missed that. And this thing goes to 304, so definitely faster than the McLaren Speedtail. I don't know. Uh-oh, no. Ooh. 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 Oh, dang, I lost the wheel. But joke's on you, because we think we're done with the Formula 1 cars. But no. Now we have another Formula 1 car, which is Avanta ZA15. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Now we made it down this time. Why? Why did it always happen, man? Like, what the fuck? Oh, and also, guys, I almost just forgot. This thing reaches to 314, so it's faster than the Forza, but we crashed, so, yeah. Now we have a Koenigsegg Agera R, if I'm not mistaken, actually. And this thing reaches to 306. miles per hour. 15 Formula 1 cars, so yeah. Unless... I was about to say, unless we crashed already. Come on. Okay, guys, now we have a Tesla Roadster V2, I think. And this thing reaches 318, so a little bit faster than the Koenigsegg Agera R. That was not the crash. Man, that was a big hit. I can't even get back in the car. The seats are still there. Like, well, great. That was a very big crash. That was so cool. But next, okay, now we have a Bugatti Volterra Nueve, I think it is. I'm probably wrong, but it's still really cool. It's still a fast car. It goes to 322. So yeah, that is fast. Really? Come on. Okay, now we have a Lamborghini something. I don't know. I'll just gonna go with the Lamborghini I don't know because I really don't know. But in the old version of the Lamborghini was the Lamborghini Veneno. Oh wait, so I think it has to be Lamborghini Veneno. Yeah. It's gonna be, I'm gonna call it a Lamborghini Veneno, okay? Because it looks like it, okay? And this thing can reach, and I did not paint it black. I just painted like light gray, okay? Just to make sure, okay? It's really good to pretend that is a Lamborghini Veneno. And this thing can go to 328. So, okay, in the facility you go. Wow, this is really cool. Oh my no! We came so far. We came so far. We came so far. And you do this to me. Now we have a Bugatti Bolide. And I painted red because, like, putting blue on it was not even good. But putting red, it was really cool because it's my first favorite color. And the second favorite color is blue that I've put in other Bugattis that I'm going to show you. Okay? When I crash this thing. And this thing goes to 331. So yeah. That's good news. Dang it! I fell in the water. Man. What have I done? Well, that's okay. Because we've got a Bugatti Divo. See, I knew it, guys. This is from France. The Bugatti Divo. Yeah. Because it has a France thing. You can see right there. And this thing is a little bit faster than Bugatti Bolide. It goes to 332, so yeah. See, I just kept it in blue, so just don't be worried about it because I really don't know why. So yeah. Man, every time when I do that, it's really Jesus Christ. No. Oh my goodness me. That was a really big bolt rolling over barrel roll, so yeah. Okay, so now we have another Bugatti, but this time it's the Bugatti Chiron. And I almost hit that tree. And this thing can go a lot faster than the Bugatti Divo and the Bugatti Bolide. It goes 342. That is so crazy and fast, right? Not the crash. Okay. New. Oh, yes. Oh no. Come on, get out of the water. 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 Come on, get out of the water. Get out of the water. You're slowly driving. And you're slowly driving. I don't know if you can get out. Man, come on, come on. Yes, yes. There we go. So as I was saying, this thing looks really fast. Why do I keep turning the same? Like, I don't know why. Duh. Not the crash. Oh my gosh. I have no idea why I did that. Okay, now we have another car. Another fast car, which is called the Hannigan Viper RS5, I'm guessing? 6? I don't know. It's a RS5, yeah. Maybe it is. A Hannigan Viper RS5. That's a weird name. I've never seen a Hannigan. But whatever. And this thing can go at 343. So yeah. Well. No. No! Man, that was a hard crash. No, don't fall in the water. That was really a hard crash. So, I think that counts it. Now we have the dragster, and did you know that Kelvinosity actually, like, uses dragster, you know, the video that he did, like, every time when I crash, my car gets slower. He liked to call us the carrot car, and does he look like a carrot car to me? But no. So, I did not make this a carrot car because I am not gonna do that. I like the black spoiler better. And, you know, Kelvinosity, he would never use the dragster again because dragster sucks. But this is because it has, like, no handling. But this looks very cool, and I crashed. Man. That looks so cool, and I crashed. Man. Now we have a Tricera X100, and this thing could go to 353. And I almost forgot, the dragster is actually at 349. Yeah, the dragster top speed is 349. This thing is, the Tricera X100 is 353. So yeah. Alright. Whoa. Dang it. My gosh. What the hell, man? Oh. Now we have a EXR Trigilata, I think. Maybe. I'm probably very wrong. And this thing could go 356. So yeah, that's why I did this. And yeah. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Should have paid attention. You should have paid attention, okay, Honky Monster? You should have paid attention. Pay attention, okay, Honky Monster? Like, I have no idea. How did I crash that? Like, what the fuck? Okay, now we have a Batmobile, which is actually also known as the, Supermobile. Yeah, the Supermobile. But I made it look like Batman, okay? Batmobile, because it looks really cool. From the movie, Batman. Batman. Here we go. And one thing about the Supermobile is, and it's actually really good handling, like, feel this turning. It's actually really good handling, dude, like, oh, I did. If I land this, it would be really cool. No. Ugh. Lost a rear wheel for that, man. I'm sorry, Batmobile. You give up now. Next car. Okay, now we have an Exo Speeder. This thing can reach 365, just like, you know, the Batmobile. You know that, guys. The Supermobile, also known as Batmobile. I almost forgot. I just forgot to show you the top speed. It's 361. The Batmobile, aka Supermobile, reaches 361, and the Exo Speeder reaches 365. So a little bit faster than the Supermobile, aka Batmobile. So yeah. Oh my goodness, no. Really? That's the second time I fall the water, man. Next car. Now we have the EXR Extremo? I don't know. Maybe it's a Extremo, yeah. EXR Extremo. And this thing goes at 372. So basically a lot faster than the Supermobile, aka Batmobile. So yeah. The handling is not even good. Oh, dang it. Wait, is it? Oh yeah. So yeah, that's why it would have flipped over, because if I flipped over, it would just count it. So that is a crash. Next car. Alright, you guys, now this is not the car. This is a truck. And this is a Sonic powered jet truck. And this thing goes to 376 miles per hour. So yeah, that is why it has 3 jet powered boosters. It's a Sonic powered jet truck. Fast, I'm Sonic. Man, oh my, it's so really, it doesn't have any, the braking is so terrible, you guys. The braking is so bad. Like, really? Can I just get off? No. Okay, that might have been the best idea. And there's one more vehicle that I really want to show you, okay? Just hold on. Okay, guys, so this is the last vehicle. This is the Thrust SSC, and this thing goes to 764. That is so fast, and it's so cool, though. It just brakes really good. Like, dude, this thing brakes look really good. Like, I'm about to show you guys when I brake. Look, hold on, and that actually looks really cool. Wow, looks really cool. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No! Oh man. Whoa, wait. What? I can still drive water? Wow, that is really cool. So yeah, I think that's all for the vehicles. Every time I crash, my cars get faster. So I think that's all for today. So thanks for watching. And if you guys enjoyed, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace, y'all.